Hey guys, welcome back to another Girl Talk. We are here today, unfortunately, because of quarantine and the coronavirus. I hope you guys are well. But today we are here with Nadege Moise.
Now if I laugh, right? Now if I laugh, wait a minute. Now if I
And Dion Rosemberg. You're not even in the camera yet. Like, stupid.
what's up?
You just gotta sit down.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
What's up, Christina?
How you doing?
So, Christina, how you guys doing?
We're good. Wonderful.
Yeah. How's quarantine treating you?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You loving it?
Loving it.
Because you stay out.
Loving it. I watch Netflix. All the
What about your online work?
that one too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm enjoying it. It's
Have you
wonderful.
kept up with the work?
Yes, I did that last week.
Good.
Yeah.
I got a question for Dion.
Yes.
How do you like online schoolwork?
Horrible.
Let me finish the question.
Oh.
How do you like online school compared to real waking up going to school? Which one do you like better?
You know, I'm a person who loves to sleep and I don't like waking up. Even though in the morning I'll be complaining to go to school, I'd rather wake up, actually go there physically sitting down and listen to the teacher than actually getting up and sitting in front of a computer screen. Like, I'm not learning nothing. To me, I'm not learning nothing. I'd rather prefer to go to a teacher, see someone who's talking, explaining it, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
So I prefer that.
I understand what you're saying because I saw in a TikTok. Yes.
TikTok.
I saw in a TikTok that this guy was like, so y'all expect me to do work in an environment where all I do is sleep, eat, and play video games? Like, how?
I mean, it's true.
I mean,
come on, man.
Unless you're like a little kid and your parents are forcing you,
Yeah.
and unless you're a college student and you're paying for these courses.
That is motivation on its own.
Yeah, if you're just in high school, they're not gonna give a flying fushit. Honestly.
No,
So,
they really don't. Yeah.
Mm.
but anyways, Nadege, what about you? How is quarantine treating you? Do you like it? You don't like it?
Not really. I don't like staying in one place.
True. Mm-hmm.
I've been tempted so many times. The sun is nice out, but then I go outside and I have to think, wait, the air is not good. Let me go back home.
For
Like,
real.
phew. Me, I'm not going to the beach. It's not good outside.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Mm-hmm.
And then stay home. It's not good too.
Yeah,
I'm just tired.
I know. I think, like, me and you are the same. Like, I like when I have to go out, I go out and I have a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's sometimes when I'm out, I'm like, okay, I want to go home. You know, I like having that option of either being out or being home.
And as you said this before, we had a good schedule.
Yeah. Oh,
We had a good schedule.
it was beautiful. Dion,
Mm-hmm.
me and Nadege, we woke up 7 o'clock every morning,
Wow.
took our showers, ate breakfast. Then I would either drop her off to the bus stop station, or I would bring her to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would go to work. We ended around the same time. Then I would pick her up. We started going to the gym. I felt very good about ourselves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We started going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
We felt very good.
Yes,
And
motivated.
we went to the gym. No, being serious. We went to the gym for an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then after the gym, we would get either a smoothie or something, or we would just go home. And like, it was such a good day.
And no McDonald's?
No.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Seriously.
It's because of this quarantine.
It's because of the quarantine.
You know, sometimes, like, people, sometimes you don't have, like, the money or something to do the grocery shopping you need to do at home. Mm-hmm. So then you buy something out because you have to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's the quarantine ruined.
Yes.
Quarantine ruined
everything.
Everything.
Oh my gosh, everything, guys. My senior year. My senior year. That's not funny.
It's not funny.
That's not funny.
It's not funny.
No, stop it.
It's not funny.
Don't tell me.
Christina,
my senior year, guys.
Dang.
I've been working hard for 3 years.
My God.
3 years.
3 years.
Waking up 6 a.m. in the morning.
And tell them what your GPA is.
Mm-hmm. Tell them.
It's a good GPA. Go ahead.
Anyway, the point is...
it's
a good GPA, but anyway, the point is that it's rude. Like, can you believe that I'm gonna have to go through a drive-through?
No problem.
To get my diploma?
My God.
Drive-through.
A drive-through?
Yeah. No, seriously, that's what they're gonna head into and put on diploma. That's not funny. I'm sorry, that's not funny. That's really not funny. I'm about to cry. I'm being serious. Guys, it's so true. Drive-through.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Man, I don't get to wear a pretty dress. No heels. No eating out. I'm not gonna see my friends. Like, what is this? I'm not gonna get my driver license. Like, what is this? Guys, I'm big stop.
I'm
guys are
trying.
laughing.
No,
You're such
trying.
inconsiderate people.
No.
You guys have your graduation, right?
Uh-huh.
It only happens one time. One time. But I took a none. None. Because of the stupid coronavirus. It decided to come the year of 2020. It should have come last year. Not the year I was to have fun. That is not funny. That is not funny.
It's not.
Nadege. Why are you laughing?
It's not.
Why are you laughing?
It's not funny.
I want you to be in my shoes.
I understand. No.
As a senior.
Yeah.
Of not being able to graduate.
Because senior year was lit.
Dion.
See, thank you.
Senior year was lit.
Thank
Dion,
you. Yes.
you're going.
And you know, I'm sorry for interrupting.
I'm sorry.
And you know, I pay money for my gown.
Yeah.
You
I
can
pay
still wear
money
it.
for everything, guys.
Don't worry.
Are they gonna
Anyways.
mail it to you?
I don't know.
Or are they gonna,
They probably are.
they're gonna mail it to
I'm not
you.
gonna tell you what we're gonna do for you, but
In all negative, you gotta check the positive too. Positives. When we were doing a thing, a lot of times we don't have time to take care of ourselves. Yesterday, I bought aloe vera leaf. And I did my hair with it.
See,
When was the last time I did that?
you see.
We're not talking about you.
Okay.
no.
We're not talking about you.
I do get it. Like, some people, they were so busy with work that this thing made them sit down and realize they have to, relax and be with their kids.
I was watching, sorry to cut you off, I was watching a video. I like vlogs, watching families. There's this mom that said, instead of always rushing your kids to do their homework, online homework, why don't you do some stuff and teach your kids how to fold a cover?
Right.
There are kids that don't know how to fold.
True.
There are kids that don't know how to fold a shirt.
Mm. What is that?
You know what they do? You know how they fold shirts? They cut it in half, in another half, and then that's it. What's the You're a victim, aren't you? What's the proper way to fold a shirt?
You gotta lay it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you take this sleeve with this point of the shirt, and you bring it in halfway,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do the same for the other side, and then you bring the bottom and you bring it to the middle, and you bring the top and you bring it to the middle.
You see, I'm different. That is way
There
too
are
That's how you fold a
kids.
shirt.
There are kids that don't know how to make their bed.
I'm different, honey. That's way too complicated.
That's
Listen. You don't like when I say this. Me and Christina.
Yeah, that's,
90s.
yeah.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
I don't really.
honestly,
Now is a time where you can teach your kids how to make their bed,
Yeah, teaching me
how to
skills.
cook,
yeah.
and that's going to lead into our question.
I
to
like
cook.
how you did that. That was nice.
Teach your kids how to do, like, what? Knit? That's how to play the piano?
Right.
I totally want to like buy a piano and get like a speaker at home.
Thank you. Well, Christina,
Yes,
let us talk about what we're really here for.
that brings us to our topic of discussion for today.
Mm-hmm.
So
The question is going to be placed right here. Let's put our hands like this.
I hate when you
Let's go.
do. So I was on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Instagram, right? Like I always do for hours during the day.
Guilty pleasure.
And I was scrolling, and there's somebody that I follow. I'm not gonna name drop because I don't want nobody coming for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know.
Mhm.
I went to his page, and it's a guy, and he
Can I ask a question?
No, there's the question.
What question?
About the guy.
What?
Is he handsome? You know I got to know. Come on. Don't tell me no, girl. If your girlfriend is saying they follow some guy on Instagram to not know if he's handsome. Is he attractive? Just answer the question. Is he attractive or not? Not as you know the person?
No, I don't
Just say
care.
that one.
I don't
I
care.
care. Well, I'm interested.
Let's continue with the video.
But I want to know if he's attractive or not.
Okay,
To
he's
me-
okay.
Okay.
He's attractive. What does that do for you?
No. To you what?
To me,
I want to hear her answer,
Oh,
not you,
shit,
Nada.
see.
I was not talking to you. Go ahead.
to me, he's okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, from 1 to
Oh,
10, what would you
Jesus.
give? I'm sorry, from 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
how would you rate him?
Maybe a 6.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
That's not ugly, but it's like,
That's higher than height.
yeah, he's okay.
Okay. Okay. go
To
ahead.
me,
To you. Okay.
some people might say he's a 10,
10.
but I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways,
Mhm.
that wasn't the point. Anyways, and there was this one video. He's Haitian,
Mm-hmm.
but it's now he's learning how to make food, right?
Mhm.
And you know, I think he's like maybe around your age, Nadege. And on his, what do you call that?
Newsfeed
No.
page.
Caption.
Page.
Caption.
Caption.
Okay. On his caption, he wrote this long paragraph, and he was talking about, oh, you know, he's now learning how to cook and all that stuff, and it wasn't something he was interested in before, but now like he wanted to learn and stuff. But girls, he was just like, girls, if you don't want to learn how to cook, that's okay because it's not your thing. And if you do, you don't have to always try to find praise in that and all that stuff. And then he said at the bottom, he said, if a woman does not know how to cook or clean, that does not make her less of a woman.
I agree. I'm sorry. I agree.
So
You agree you agree that not knowing how to cook or clean makes you less of a woman.
Wait, not knowing how to cook?
Yeah.
Well, for me is that whether a woman knows or don't know how to cook or clean, that does not mean that they're less of a woman.
Okay. I would like to hear how you support that. Give me your reasons. What is the reason? What is the reason?
Okay, for me, it's like, it's more about...
Yeah, I
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
It's more, for me, it's like, I mean, everybody knows the history of how women used to be treated back in the days, and how men used to, take advantage of that. Oh, women are supposed to be cleaning and cooking, but like, if the man expect me to cook and clean all the time, then hell no. I'm so sorry, hell no. Like, that is not a part of me, and that'll never be a part of me.
Is that one?
That's one.
What's two? Let her talk.
The second
Wait,
reason
go to
is,
one.
Oh, you
first.
want to speak on one?
Okay.
Isanko.
I'm not saying, oh, you're obligated to cook and clean all the time. I'm talking about a woman having the basic, what do you call that?
skills? It's a skill.
Yes.
Know how to cook and
Having
clean.
that basic skill of just knowing how to cook and clean. I'm not saying your husband obligates you to cook and clean, because that's someone that controls you.
Right.
I'm not talking about that. Because that's another subject. But marriage is a partnership. It's 50-50.
But hold
Yeah,
on.
or
I'm
equals.
sorry to cut you off. We said a woman. We didn't say you had to be married.
Sure.
Why do people think? Why do you automatically think that the person is married when you hear woman?
You
go ahead.
Oh, okay. You know why? It's because whenever this subject comes up, right? Society always puts it as a married woman.
Right.
And having the man behind her telling her she's obligated to clean. Because if you're in your house, right? Dion, imagine. You're in your own apartment. Obviously.
Right.
Like, if you knew how to cook and clean, you would cook and clean.
Right.
Right?
But my thing is, sorry for interrupting you, but my thing is that I want a man, well, okay, beside that, but I want a man to love me for who I am, not because I like to cook and clean. Like, that should not be their first thing in their mind if they want to be with me. Like, I want you to love me for who I am, what kind of person I am, the personality that I have, the traits that I have, and things like that.
Well, but that
not
comes, when you're meeting a person, they're not meeting you as the cook or the cleaner.
Some men do. Some men expect
so that means you just met the man and you just met the man and you already brought him to your house?
I'm not saying like I already brought him to the house, but like, okay.
Like, I want to try to say what you're saying. Like, some men, Nadege, even like, okay, you met him, he's not like, he didn't even talk about that. He got to know you, whatever, right? You guys got engaged, you got married, right? That man, there's some men, their mentalities is the woman, her duties as a woman is to cook and clean. That is what she's obligated to do. And she needs to do that every day.
And if she doesn't, like, there is certain love level. Like, I don't love her. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want a guy to love me for who I am beside of those skills. I mean, yes, those skills are important because, you need to know how to cook. If you
I look at those skills as a plus.
Oh, really?
I look at it as a plus.
So, back to the question. If a woman does not know how to cook or clean, is she less of a woman?
That's the question.
To me, she's not less of a woman.
Now, I'm not going to say my opinion yet. But I'm going to talk to you guys about the the mentality of the Haitian community. They teach you that at a young age, and when you grow up and you don't know how to do those certain things, now they kind of want to disgrace you as a woman.
Mm-hmm. That starts at home.
Yes. They push you down. They push you under and saying you're less of a woman because you don't know how to do those things. So, I don't know if you wanted to say something, Nadege, but I was going to say my opinion. You want to say something?
Like, listen, I don't want nobody to be yelling at me because, yes, I was not born in Haiti. But I understand the concept.
Mm-hmm.
The girls, little girls, were with their moms. The little boys were with their dads.
Mm-hmm.
The dads would teach the little boys how to become men, how to work hard. Wake up in the morning, you need to go out to in the jardin, the garden. Mm-hmm. You need to do the cadeau, the buik. You have to walk the buik. You have to make the buik eat. You have to do the market.
And the marché?
Yes. Marché is the walk, the market. And then the women, the mothers, will be at home with the girls, cooking breakfast in the morning. And then depending how the woman is, that's her job to feed her husband. The little girl's watching that. A lot of times the mother says, hey, Ethan, you better watch what I'm doing because that's what you have to do too. We say that in Creole. In Creole it sounds different. Because that's what all the mothers said. You better watch what I'm doing because one day that's what you have to do too. So that stays in our minds.
And if you don't do it, you're not going to have a husband.
They say you're going to stay in the hangar in your mother's house. In Creole, it sounds a little bit more harsh than that, okay? What within a closet, kai maman? Yes, the hangar in your mother's house.
Mm-hmm.
That is the 90s babies. Now there's a special thing called the 2000s babies.
The minorities.
Say it again. Millennials.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You saying I'm not a millennial? Just because I was born in the 90s?
Uh-oh.
We're just safe. Because the 90s, that's when things stopped.
Mm-hmm.
That's when...
Once it hit 2000, it just... I was lucky. I was born in 97.
90s. 93. She 97. 00 right here. 00.
There's something wrong. Wow, Nada.
What year were you born?
Wow.
I don't know you.
Wow. That hurt. I don't know me, Nada. What year? What year? Tell me what year.
That's what asked you the question.
You really 19? Don't know?
You're 19, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so do 2000.
That's when they started to go south.
That's why you like that, because you were born in 00.
00. It's
a reset. So, I mean, I disagree with him. I don't think you're less of a woman.
Yeah.
How are you going to be less of a woman because you don't know how to cook or clean? That mentality...
Well,
I pray for you, sir. I pray for you, sir, to find a wife that's going to keep up with that. Because a less of a woman, that's crazy.
And the thing is, guess what? Since like people are so intelligent, now they have services like Blue Apron.
Yes.
Fresh something. Boxes for the slow people that don't know how to cook.
If you don't know how to cook, it literally tells you everything.
Yeah,
YouTube is here. YouTube is here. If you want to know how to make fresh tomato sauce, how to make tomato sauce. It tells you.
Yep.
You have thousands of videos showing you how to make tomato sauce.
I wish we
So
need money.
there's no way that you can't know how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, it's because you're lazy.
Nobody's looking at you.
Now. Saying now.
Yeah.
Before, when there was no technology
Mhm.
and people didn't know how to cook,
Yeah.
there's a reason. Because they're not living with their mom's house.
Mhm.
They're in their own apartment. They don't know how to read a cookbook.
Mhm.
Now there's technology. There is YouTube. There is all of these services. It's literally step one: put the pot in the stove, put half water in it,
Mhm.
Right.
medium heat. Come on,
Yeah, so there's no excuse.
there's no excuse.
Mhm.
So really, if you don't know how to cook, you're slow.
You choose not to.
You choose not. You're lazy.
Yeah.
And there's no, like, especially when you're married, there's no excuse again. Hey, let me go to YouTube. I want to make some Alfredo.
Yeah.
Alfredo.
Cause I'm sorry, y'all can't
Chicken Alfredo.
y'all can't Postmate every day. You know how much money that is?
That's a lot of money.
Unless you like rich. You know what I'm saying?
You
Go
got the
ahead,
goods.
do what you want to do. But even the rich, they cook. Because
True.
nobody wants to eat out all the time.
I bought couscous last week.
Couscous.
I'm being different.
Yeah.
You see, this quarantine make me experience things.
Experience
Buy
stuff.
things that I've never bought before.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
She
was. Yeah.
You know what I'm
for real.
saying?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Soon I'm about to make my own bread.
Hey.
Yes.
Well, you guys were getting off topic. So, are we wrapping this question up?
Yeah, it's been wrapped up long time
Facts.
ago.
Oh, for real.
It's already in the UPS station.
I know. All right, guys. If you guys agree with us or you don't agree with us, that's okay. Everybody has their opinions.
Yep.
But I know I'm right. So, I'm just saying. But leave it in the comments below. Tell us what you think. The women out there, let these men know that you're not less of a woman.
Facts.
Let
Okay.
these men know you're not all about these wigs, okay?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That you know how to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Not about the long nails all the time.
That you could keep a man.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right? Keep your man. But that's another topic.
Yep.
But leave a comment. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it thumbs down.
We don't suggest
Still,
you do.
we don't
If
suggest
I
you do
see this, I'm gonna get you.
I'ma hunt you down.
Yes. It's better be this.
And also, please give us feedbacks
Yes.
of anything, any topic you want
Tell us
us to
how we
talk
do.
about,
That's true.
Yeah.
and things like
We
that.
need
We need topics.
we need
need
help.
ideas.
Yes.
Of what
We
to
need
do.
help. The people are lazy on the comments.
You know what? Next time we should talk about mental health in the Haitian community, because
Ooh,
I don't
child.
think they know what's a mental health. And okay,
We can't, you know.
All
yeah.
Okay, guys. Peace out. Good love. Sending out love and peace.
And
Bye.
Bye.